We've seen a lot of stories from your point of view, from Jeff's point of view. Terence hardly says anything. He's not real big into the media. His trainer said a few things, but do you feel like you guys have had to sell this fight?
We do our best to try and obviously make ourselves available because the media are an important part of the fight game, and we also, I said to Jeff as soon as I turned him pro, first thing I want you to know, Jeff, is we're in the entertainment business. Okay, so he said, I thought it was boxing. I said, it is, but you want to be, if you're not popular, you're not going to earn the big dollars. I said, so it's entertainment. We've got to entertain the crowd. So when we fight, we try to put on a really good show. We know that people have paid good money to come and watch that fight, and they don't want to see two guys dancing around, tapping each other. They want to see two guys that are prepared to fight and put their bodies on the line, and that's what we do. Every time we go out there, we try to entertain, put on a great show, and I personally think the Horn Pacquiao fight was one of the fights of the year. It was an incredible fight.
Did you call Bull Mac a Big Mac or a burger? I read some kind of comment about that.
That was just said in jest, off the cuff in jest. There's no malice intended whatsoever. But as I said, it's part of the colour and the pageantry of the fight game. But there's we obviously have no bad feeling towards the Crawford camp in any way, shape or form. We know he's a terrific fighter, but all the respect stops the moment the bell goes ding. When the bell goes ding, hey, we're the champion. We're here to defend our title. There will be no respect given once that bell goes ding. But until then, after the fight, we're not there to carry the fight outside. We're not there to carry on like a pork chop. It's the fight game. But we will make ourselves as available as we can and discuss our true feelings on the fight.
Do you think any of the pre-fight banter spills out into the ring in terms of more action? Maybe Crawford or Jeff, they let their hand, they fight a little harder because it got a little personal with some talk, or
maybe. Jeff is certainly galvanised. There's no doubt. He's incredibly determined. I can tell you. If Crawford thinks he's going to take that belt from Jeff's, kung fu like grip, he's going to have to really work for it, because I can tell you he will hang on to that belt, tooth and nail, and he's going to have to put up a fight of his life if he expects he's going to beat Jeff Horn.
If Crawford does want a knockout and fights a little more aggressively than maybe we'd expect, does that help Jeff?
Yeah, we want a knockout too. We've come here to knock him out. Simple as that. We have not come here to win on points. We've come here for the KO. And we'll leave no stone unturned. But we'll take the win either way. But we have come here to put on a great show and knock out the best pound-for-pound fighter on the planet. That's what we've come to do. We know that's Mount Everest, okay, but we're ready for the climb.